It'll end in April. So, it's the 4th today, so the next one would be on the no, so next week for crew, because it'll be 4 weeks. No, won't. So I reckon it will finish on the 1st. It might finish on the 8th. I don't know, but I will be back in like 2 seconds, if that's okay. If you want him here, say, because then I will go. Because I know he wants to join. I'm not going. I'm not yet. The person I work with wants me to go bowling with him, so I might go out bowling. No, I can do it now. I do it now. I've got 23 hours.
Welcome back, Adams.
Yeah, that sounded like from your friend Shell. You said, "Oh yeah, he don't wanna." Yeah, it sounds like that you don't want to help Jane Money. Money, money, money. Cambia. You have some toilet wine? You sure? Yeah, it's called Italy.
Horizon Wave with Izzy Mom.
I would have done everything else before you've done those 2 events. Honestly, I would have done the PRs. I would have done the championship. There was still one more that I had to do in the Mexico map, and there was the Rally Adventure and Hot Wheels. Yeah, that's what you have to do. It's what you got to do. You got to beat the train. You got to beat the train. They use a Lamborghini. Like this, I'm not doing that. You're doing with these normal camp. hate this part of it.
I'm not sure if they're allowed to be dropping carriages, but certainly going to give the engine an advantage.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
We're supposed to close the bloody doors off. I hate the suspense where it feels like you're gonna win, but you don't know you're gonna win, but you win, but you weren't too sure you were gonna win. Daytime easy. I'll finish this off, I might go back on there. I might not. Anything that's in an S2 category. But anything goes. Could be anything that's S2. You joining me? I am surprised at the fact that you're not asking me to go on Roblox to finish off my map. After Forza. They might know how to play. Yeah, he knows how to play the game. He needs to learn to do it on his own. I managed to complete maps on my own. Yeah, but they have that feature where you can turn the stuff off. Maybe you should actually just change your vehicles completely and start using the wrong vehicle. Technically halfway is technically 20. No, a bit more. You think about it, you're voting on two sets of cars. I'm at 34. Nah, because you just done the PR jump. That's all. If I do the PR jump, if I do a PR, then I'm at 36. Yeah, but then. S2 anything goes. Evo. There's no Nissans. I don't recall seeing a Nissan Evolution X. Do you? You ever heard of a Nissan Evolution X?
Drum and bass, 24/7.
What you fucking muddling up your cars then?
You're listening to Hospital Records Radio.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
The Evo 4. I don't mind the newer looks, but I prefer the older looks.
You have arrived at your destination.
No. It's a pre-order bonus. It's a pre-order bonus pack. Yeah, just a welcome pack. Fucker. Do I really need to use the Mustang? I should have done the drift. Yeah, there is a farm simulator. Aye. There we go. Mustang's in S2. S2 anything goes. Mustang. Have I ever told you the fact that Taylor always likes sticky situations because he's always eating stuff that's very sticky? Like the creamy white stuff out of the dog. Oh, it's only a code that was going flat. 1, 2. I like the fact that I got max rep on each of these things, but I never actually finished it on the Xbox One. What for? Right, 2 Acuras, 1 Ford, 3 Hondas, 1 Renault, and 2 Volkswagens. Turn down for what? Oh, what was it? Retro hot hatch. Excuse me. I know. Right, I know what car to use. Yeah, no worries. Are you ready? Are you ready? Turn up the heat. Turn down for what? Oh, if you be a good boy. I bring the one best toy that anyone can do to hit someone. A giant dildo. Oh. Yeah, the cobwebs in this game. You're in this vlog speed. Don't go what everyone else says. Don't go say Uranus, because it sounds like you're actually saying your anus. The Middle East. Oh, like the blackbird. Yeah, but the ospreys are not really a once in a lifetime thing that you see. It's more like the fact that you're seeing a globemaster just fly across the sky. You don't see that very often, or the AWAC Sentry flying across the sky. You don't see that very often. Or a galaxy flying by. Well, you don't see them very often. Or the Hercules, which is the funny thing is that you won't find them flying around the UK anymore. No, they were just too old and the UK Air Force retired them. They were just too old. No, as a cargo transport plane. Harrier is a fighter jet, but technically you bought it from the UK. The UK were the first ones to develop a jump jet. It's a jump jet. It had the V-stall. A vertical takeoff and landing. There's actually vertical takeoff and short landing. The only cargo transport planes that are over here are the Voyager, the Atlas, and the Globemaster. If I was tell you, if I was living where I was, you know the most common thing you would see? A Chinook. yeah, but there's no, yeah, but you don't. There's nothing wrong with that iconic sound. If you hear that iconic sound of two blades rotating, then you know it's a shin effect somewhere. It's just the sound that it makes. That's why you hear it so often. Oh, I can. Yeah. I don't do plane watching. I've seen a fair few helicopters down again, like the air ambulance, the Coast Guard, the helicopter, the presidential helicopters. There's only Marine one if the president's in it. Oh, so am I. So am I. He's Austrian. He's Austrian, but he has had a freak. He's one of the celebrities that lives in the city that I lived in. One of the famous ones. But he's not. No, he's technically, was it? Like Chancellor of California or something? No, he was the governor of California, wasn't he? Mm. Just like the Prime Minister of the UK. God,
This is Hospital
doesn't know
Records
what the
Radio.
fuck he's doing.
Playing all the bangers. All across Mexico.
You have arrived at your destination.
What? Well, I technically have. I technically have 2 forms of ID, but I only carry one. Yeah. up in the new Bugatti.
You have arrived at your destination.
Well, then he has to complain at Microsoft for it. And technically, he's the only one who wants the super stock. But he's got to think about it. He's got to think about how Forza works is based on a thing on the vote. If he's the only one that wants those Bugattis in it, he's got to get everyone else to vote for that car as well. And not everyone wants a Bugatti. I don't want Bugattis, I want more Volvos. I don't know if that's overrated, it's just the fact that don't need more French car. Need more British cars. Need more British cars and less American. But is it going to be reliable? Because technically, not all of the cars are going to be as that. Like a Mini. The E-Type or the F-Type? Or the D-Type? I don't even do it there. You can still get a Jag with that British racing green. The MG is a British car, but technically it's not made in Britain. It's made in China. There is one company that they're trying to get cars back into the UK for manufacturer-wise, which is Range Rover, Land Rover. But the person who owns them is trying to get them back into the UK as a manufacturer of them being made in the UK. But McLaren's actually made in the UK. You only see if you go to London, you'll see them. You see a few people driving around. You can actually walk up to dealerships and look in windows and look at them. No. No. There is J Money. Huh? It JC. Friends with him on Facebook. I did a whoopsie. Unless I decide to leave. Or I leave. Wow, we're not going. No, if I leave and not if I leave and not join back, then technically he can join. No, right. Do you want me to tell you the reason why I blocked him? Yeah, he's annoying. He constantly sends you friend requests when you remove him. Then if you message him saying that you don't want to be friends, then he starts getting arsey with you. And then, and the worst of it, he's a fucking bragger, because he likes to brag about brag about stuff that he has in games that no one else has. You play World of Warships with him. He starts bragging about all the ships that he's got. The funny thing is, the fact that he has this game, I reckon he should learn how to play it on his own. I play it on my own. Rip. This is why I haven't blocked. If he wants in, I'll if he wants in, I'll just leave. Nah, if I don't join back. It won't be on. O'Neill. No, but that just means that you're part. That just means you're part Irish. That just means you're part Irish. You have O'Neill in your name means you're Irish. My name tag doesn't show it.
Keep it, hospital.
The only thing that I'll give you the hint of it would be the number. But it's well, we have to leave then. Why do you guys stand out there? Why do you stand out there, stand in the rain? He wants me to leave.
Arrived at your destination.
He don't know English, does he? Nah, I wouldn't worry about it. You're playing Farming Simulator? Or you talk about real life? When do you... know, just use the subsidy signs then. Because because technically, when I'm playing something, I like to work with what there is.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Good luck.
So yeah, I may not do rice, I may not do sugarcane, I may not do grapes and olives, I may not do fish. That's no longer the pro. Well, it's not that. It's just that I see. I don't do the stuff. I don't do the stone picking. I don't do. No, but I turn them off. Yeah, I don't do. I actually turn the fields. I actually turn the field stones off. I turn field stones off. I think I turn lime off, and I turn like crop destruction off, and I turn the weeds off as well.
Remix! New spin on a familiar showcase event, Horizon. Hope you liked it. Shout out to Haley for organising, the fans who came to watch, and of course the superstar who took on the challenge. Check the festival playlist so we can do it all again next season. Or, as we might say, Chris, you want me to do this one as well? All yours, mate. Alright then, DJ, give me the reload. Hospital radio in that house. Let's go!
I'm already got 50. There you go.